Mindshift Metrics presents Machiavelli's 10 dark psychology hacks to influence any woman. What if you could wield the secrets of history's most cunning strategist to influence, persuade, and command attention in any situation? Machiavelli's dark psychology tactics aren't a tea, just for Renaissance power plays. They hold timeless keys to understanding human behavior and mastering relationships. If you're ready to unlock 10 provocative strategies to control dynamics with women, backed by psychology and Machiavelli's genius, stay tuned. This knowledge could redefine how you navigate attraction and power forever. Introduction. Machiavelli meets dark psychology. Niccolò Machiavelli, the mastermind behind The Prince, crafted strategies for influence that remain shockingly relevant today. In the realm of relationships, his principles blend with dark psychology to reveal tactics for persuasion and control. These aren't about manipulation, but understanding human nature to build stronger connections. Searches for dark psychology and Machiavelli tactics show millions are curious about influence, especially in the high CPM self-improvement and psychology niches. This video explores 10 of Machiavelli's hacks, adapted for modern interactions with women, grounded in psychological insights. From strategic charm to calculated restraint, these methods amplify your influence ethically while respecting boundaries. As we dive in, ask yourself, how could mastering these tactics shift your relationships? Let's uncover the art of influence. Hack 1. Master the art of strategic charm. Machiavelli taught that charm is a calculated tool, not just charisma. In dark psychology, this means tailoring your approach to appeal to a woman's emotions and values. Studies show likability increases influence by 30%, as people trust those they find charming. Picture a confident conversationalist who listens intently, mirroring her tone. Practice active listening and subtle compliments tied to her unique traits. This builds trust without seeming manipulative. Cross-question. When has charm worked for you in a conversation? Share in the comments. What's one charm tactic you'll try next? Hack 2. Leverage the power of mystery. Machiavelli emphasized appearing unpredictable to maintain power. Dark psychology suggests mystery creates intrigue, making you magnetic. Women are drawn to those who reveal just enough to spark curiosity, as unpredictability triggers dopamine. Think of a movie character who keeps others guessing. Never overshare early. Drop intriguing hints about your passions and pause for effect. This keeps her engaged long-term. Viewer question. How has being too open hurt a connection? Tell us. How will you add mystery to your next interaction? Hack 3. Control the frame of interaction. Machiavelli's principle of controlling outcomes applies to setting the tone of interactions. Dark psychology calls this frame control, guiding conversations to align with your goals. Research shows those who set the frame are perceived as 25% more dominant. For example, steer discussions toward shared interests or positive emotions, avoiding reactive arguments. Use confident body language to reinforce your frame. This builds attraction through leadership. Cross-question. Have you lost control of a conversation's direction? Comment. What's a frame you'll set in your next talk? Hack 4. Use selective availability. Machiavelli advised scarcity to increase value. In dark psychology, being selectively available heightens your desirability, as scarcity drives demand. Studies on attraction show intermittent presence increases interest by 20%. Avoid being overly responsive. Space out replies to build anticipation. This signals confidence and independence. Viewer question. Has being too available hurt a relationship? Share. How will you use selective availability moving forward? Hack 5. Project Unshakable confidence. Machiavelli believed projecting strength deters challenges. Dark psychology links confidence to attraction, as it signals competence and security. Women are drawn to those who exude certainty without arrogance. Consider leaders like Churchill, whose calm assurance commanded respect. Practice confident posture and decisive speech. This hack pays off in lasting influence. Cross-question. When has confidence made you stand out in a relationship? Tell us, what's one way you'll boost your confidence? Hack 6. Understand her emotional triggers. Machiavelli studied human weaknesses to gain leverage. In dark psychology, identifying emotional triggers, like her values or fears, allows tailored influence. Emotional intelligence studies show understanding emotions boosts persuasion by 15%. Listen for her passions or insecurities in casual talks, then align your approach. For instance, if she values creativity, discuss art thoughtfully. This creates deep connection. Viewer question. Have you ever misread someone's emotional triggers? Comment. How will you listen more closely next time? Hack 7. Master strategic silence. Machiavelli knew silence could be more powerful than words. Dark psychology uses strategic pauses to create tension and draw attention. Silence prompts others to fill the void, revealing their thoughts. In conversations, pause after key points to let her process or respond. This builds intrigue and shows control. Cross-question. Has silence ever shifted a conversation in your favor? Share. When will you use strategic silence next? Hack 8. Create a perception of authority. Machiavelli stressed appearing authoritative to command respect. Dark psychology suggests subtle cues, like knowledgeable speech or calm assertiveness, build perceived authority. Women respond to those who seem credible, per attraction studies. Share expertise naturally, like discussing a topic with depth but humility. This establishes you as a leader without overt dominance. Viewer question. When has someone's authority impressed you? Tell us, how will you project authority in a subtle way? Hack 9. Use reciprocity to build bonds. Machiavelli understood favors create obligations. Dark psychology's reciprocity principle shows small gestures, like thoughtful compliments, prompt return favors, strengthening bonds. Studies indicate reciprocity increases cooperation by 20%. Offer genuine help, like planning a shared activity, to foster connection. This builds loyalty ethically. Cross-question. Has a small gesture led to a stronger relationship for you? Comment. What's one reciprocal act you'll try? Hack 10. Adapt to her personality type. Machiavelli tailored strategies to his audience. Dark psychology emphasizes adapting to personality types, like introverts or extroverts, for maximum influence. Understanding her traits per MBTI insights boosts compatibility. If she's introspective, engage with deep questions. If outgoing, match her energy. This adaptability ensures lasting impact. Final question. Have you adapted to someone's personality to connect better? Share. How will you tailor your approach next? Conclusion and CTA. You've unlocked 10 of Machiavelli's dark psychology hacks to influence and connect with women, strategies that blend cunning with respect for lasting impact. These aren't about control, but mastering human dynamics ethically. Start with one hack today to transform your relationships. If this video sparked insights, like, subscribe for more psychology-driven tips, and comment your favorite hack. Share with someone curious about influence. Let's master the art of connection together. Thanks for watching.